This turns into a very low kill game, just with the way the lanes are playing out.
We see actually Bjergsen.
Here they come, though.
It's going to be the ultimate coming out. The flash Tibbers. One goes down. That sheep, he gets harvested. Zuna's going to be the next to culling. He throws down the barrier. It's going to be more hate spikes. And the final one takes down Zuna. Good control in the bottom lane at 9 minutes.
They immediately knew what to do to get back at them. Knowing that the Dragon was so early, fight mid.
Oh, Bjergsen going hard. Oh, very nice. Oh, the ignite goes down. The turret shot hit. That's why you didn't see more damage come on, because he had already taken the damage, and he gets out alive.
So a lot invested there. XDG has to make something else happen off of Benny's big play.
Oh, Turtle's got to put on the hard shell for this one. He's going real low. Barrier goes on. He's holding him quite well. The net takes him down. Sheev gets himself just out of turret range.
Quickly. Cooldown reduction on the ultimate as well is nice. Wild Turtle's got to watch out.
Oh, the Fog of War playing against Wild Turtle on this one. He cannot get out. XDG, very nice play. It's kind of one of the good things about Renekton. No, Zuna, very close flashes to keep the distance. One more shot. He's not even going to need it. Look at that. He just walks away from the explosion. Comes to hover on the bottom. Benny gets away safely. Wild Turtle's now the focus, but Odd1 throwing down the ultimate, and he keeps going. Agony's Embrace into the hate spike. Zuna's going to throw down the 90 caliber net. No red buff for Odd1 means a safe Zuna.
Still playing in the anti-split push way when everyone had peeled back.
Bjergsen getting a little ahead of himself on this one. Pansy, there goes Xmithy with the ultimate down. He's going to hit Bjergsen with a quick Q. One more auto attack coming in. The assist goes to ManCloud. Breathing room, but they got to watch Benny from the top side. Very low mana. Odd1 gets hooked from the max range. Sheep on the flash play, actually stopping the flash from Odd1 and then hitting it up with the hook. Good kill coming in for Benny.
This next fight could break the game wide open, or just catching XDG. Everything XDG is doing is reacting to what TSM has planned.
Oh, Bjergsen says, yes, hook me in. This is what you want. But he got taken to the other side as well. The Deathmark takes him down. Odd1 throwing down the W, keeps himself safe, and XDG is left to scramble.
Cyrus is inside 4 people right there.
Yeah, he is trying to do what he can. Throws down the call to Meek. That had a full rage onto it, half rage rather. But it looks like they will get a good engage. I don't know about the follow-up, though, to keep it going.
That XDG had set up in their own jungle have been killed, and this is maybe a suicidal defense.
TSM is one of those teams that knows when they can pressure a lead. Great smite by Odd1 gets that down. The Dragon is TSM's, and it looks like they get the kill as well onto Xmithy. They are just throwing themselves into these fights. They know they have the power to.
Up top and get some turret pressure, but here comes the spike.
ManCloud, that was a very nice barrel, but yeah, the Deathmark's going to go down. You know when it's marked, you can see those shurikens above his head. ManCloud cannot go down immediately in these fights. Whoa, Xmithy takes a double Q.
Still be able to get him.
That ultimate is halfway up for Bjergsen. He doesn't really have any shadows to play with right now, only that escape. He could go back right now, but I don't think he's going to be able to. A quick Q from Xmithy, and it looks like that could be Baron going down. They pull him into it. It's going to be the smite going down from the Odd1. That's 2 dead XDG members as Benny tries to figure his way out of the Baron pit. Dyrus coming up from the other side. Looks like they're going to sandwich in the Dragon.
XDG just doesn't have enough resources to respond to what TSM is doing right now. They needed the jungler down bottom to kill Bjergsen, but that means they have no smite for the Baron buff and not enough damage to push them off. He gets killed.
Zuna trying to do what he can, but he doesn't want to get too close to that party. Looks like they're going to be able to do a little bit of damage through this turret, but not fully take it down just yet.
To kill a split pusher in a 1v1 at this point, but they just don't have the capability of doing that right now. That means while they're trying to rotate these turrets, they're getting picked off. Inhibitor take, they might just rotate around. Maybe shot first. Bjergsen going in for Xmithy.
Oh, he got the Q. That'll do it. The shield not going to do enough. Bjergsen coming in.
They have Xmithy down. They're trying to get this before going back. It's slightly dangerous, but they should be safe.
They cannot even go off grabbing a special right to the back line. Zuna goes down. He was what was on the menu for dinner. Benny's going to be there as well. Going straight past the turrets. The cast goes all the way through everyone. Doesn't really do too much damage. Turtle does go down on that one. That's a shutdown for ManCloud. TSM's going to be forced to scatter on this one, but they'll be back.
Well, this is just too much for XD to deal with. Already down 15k gold.
They got the minion split push going down in the bottom lane as that turret gets quite hit. Doesn't even get to use the death mark. It was an explosion. Cuts the arteries of Zuna. He goes down quick, bleeds out. It's going to be the inhibitor as well. 20 seconds on the Baron, but I don't even think TSM needs to look that far back on the map. That'll just be other court side. There's the box going down. They try to throw down the Agony's Embrace for the rest of the damage. Culling coming out, but there's a fight on both sides of the base right now. It's going to be Xmithy going down as ManCloud does what he can with the last 2 turrets, and Benny being up.
TSM only 32 minutes into the game. A nice performance. No questions about Bjergsen's ability to come back to the team. That was just 1v8 matchup. TSM extends their record to 18-3.
Great communication, very strong play, and it does look like the band is back together as Team Solomid picks up another victory.